Hi everyone, welcome to Bel Air. Start the montage. Oh yeah, we are hip hopping because, well, apparently we're gonna go try to find Will Smith because, well, he got in some trouble in his old neighborhood. So his mom moved him to his uncle and his auntie in Bel Air.
Village of Trust.
Village of Trust. See it?
Yes. Not really. When the wind blows right.
I think we might have found supper. I can't point, there's too much traffic. But across the way, someone's making something with fire. It's good.
I think we found the first place to Bel Air.
What we're smelling now is just unbelievably incredible. Look at this grilled chicken and little buns with cheese on them and sausages. Oh man, lamb! Look at the lamb! Oh wow, look at the lamb! Come here. The real one. This is the real one. Oh, look at this, man! How mouth-watering is it? Mouth-wateringly good.
This is very, very nice taste.
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Have a taste. Have a taste to you.
He's actually gonna give me a taste.
This is the real Mauritian taste. This is the real taste of Mauritian.
This man is a master. Yeah?
Right, so you gotta look at the boards. Grilled chicken, chips and salad, rounder, which hardly tastes amazing, and 3 ales, those are wings, 100 rupees. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, look at those little guys.
Ricky filming her chicken wings being cooked. Oh wow.
This is why you come to these smaller villages, because they do this the best. Oh, wow. So he's basting with a secret sauce.
With herbs.
It smells amazing, whatever is in that secret sauce.
This is how the rounder is going to come, and there we are in with the chips. Real secret to this is the charcoal. You have to have the right charcoal and you can smell it. It smells sweeter.
And this is how we do salad, with mayonnaise and ketchup.
There the little buddies going into their little tub. Rounder, look at him getting his flame on over those hot glowing coals below. Oh wow.
Unboxing.
Wing unboxing. Trying some of the wings? Oh, let me focus on that. Oh wow, look at that. Juicy, delicious. Got stuck to Well, this is actually new grill, but that means, oh wow, sorry about that. New grill. But it actually means our grill. So this is our grill. So I'm going to put it in the back of my car and we're going to go home now. That burger was fantastic from our grill. Thank you so much. This sort of appears to be the heart of Bel Air, this circle right here. Because just there is the church. There's so much life down that way. And down that way is the village. But this is a village of 18,000 people, remember? So it is huge. We're only going to do this small little section here with some of the guys selling their pineapples out of the... I bet those come from Camp de Mars. Where the good pineapples come from. But as you can see, there's tons of traffic, but also tons of guys right on the side of the road selling bananas and little nachi things. But it is mandarins. I think they're called mandarins. But we're going to head down there because it looks vibrant and stuff. Almost empty. And they're a lot smaller than the ones you get in Grand Bay. Sweet potatoes are 10 rupees a pound. Wow. Tons and tons of vegetables here. all on this old shop. This used to be an old shop.
This is the Chinese potato. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try one of those.
It's an original old shop. Wow. Time for church. Sweet treats. Oh, and they have some normal pastries.
Again, fabrics, 50 rupees a meter. Nice. That looks like things for roti and sweet things.
Okay, I understand onions, garlic, and ginger, and even shushu. But what is that? That thing is a monster. I have no idea what that is. Wow. Hey, please let me know in the comments.
So this is Amigos. There's actually a lot of places to eat in Bel Air. The Fresh Prince would love it. Look at the mixes they got for sale.
This is actually Welcome Plaza in Bel Air. But what I thought was fascinating, well, obviously all these speakers. But when was the last time you saw a proper mixing desk? Oh man, they also have tons of other things in here. And loads of things, but look at the size of that speaker. I mean, that thing's almost as tall as me. Actually, this place sells almost everything. Whenever I do any sort of building, I always start with one of these. Cement mixer. Do it the easy way. Never mix by hand. Ever. Oh, how awesome is this traditional biryani pot? Wow.
So you have it for 300 people also.
Wow, this is such a nice pot.
It is.
It's from India.
It's gorgeous. Wow, tiles. Catch you up on some prices. Everything you need in Bel Air.
Did it on with the click of a button. Can you believe it?
It actually went on.
I got a new selfie stick. Old selfie, I'm afraid, is for the bin. And I'm pushing the button to stop it now. Did it stop?
No. This is Brian's new selfie stick. And it's like Bluetooth operated.
Well, this is where I got the new selfie stick from. And we are going to go in here and I'm going to show you around because he's actually a fan. So good to have a fan. And they have loads of different types of selfie sticks and all sorts of things in here. Everything you need. What a fantastic shop. And what a fantastic guy. Thank you. This is the maximum length my selfie stick gets away from me. I don't even know if you guys can hear me all the way out there. There was a sprinkler rain earlier, and the guys rushed out and covered up all their clothes. But back here, it's like a clothing shop. Wow, that's pretty cool. Like just here on the dirt road. Pretty awesome. I actually kind of like this because you know this stuff is going to be...
It's like a rummage shop.
Well, like a rummage shop. It's just...
Everything's probably one price and you just pick it. 39.
Saint Esprit. Wow, how are those towers? And when we drove up, we could see them just peeking over the banyan trees. They are huge. They are way up there. Way up there. Oh man, and they've got carving on their stone. 1849. Wow, they are repairing it at the moment. I don't know if you can make out the carved stone on the actual bricks. They have actually got a relief to it. You can actually make them out a little bit. Like I said, they are renovating it. So these are the stairs that go up normally to the belfry. It does look like there's a weirdness to the light in here on my camera, but it's huge. Wow. Quick view from outside. Wow. Okay, that's the bits being repaired. But have a look at the park it's in. A beautiful park. Have a look at the stonework. This is actually going into the where the priest is. Oh, I must actually go look at his altar there. But look at the stonework for the railing. And this is brass. This is actual brass. Oh wow. This is the bit behind, also made out of beautiful stone. The stonework in this place is stunning. Wow. There's the balcony with some bright lights. This isn't the section that's being repaired. And it's also where you can light a candle.
Look at these magnificent banyan trees. Almost like a wall. At the church. Okay, and the church has some old looking outbuildings as well. As they do. Check this out, it's like Bretton City! And it's out of nowhere, these massive raindrops. Wow. Welcome to Mauritius.
Oh man, we're at Deep River. It's a train. Okay, well, it's technically a narrow gauge diesel train. But look at it. It's a train. We have an actual train. Oh, wow.
That is really cool.
Totally driving it. Look at me. Doot, doot. Oh man, how cool is this? Oh wow. Oh man. Things to push and pull. Levers to turn. I'm in a train, everyone. Look at it. Oh, foot pedal. Foot pedal. Oh man, you're getting pictures of me, right? We're in a train, everyone. It's a train. Wow. And for those slightly more observant than me, who can literally not see further than that, there's Deep River. Oh wow, it's actually a really nice
Yeah,
chimney.
it's gorgeous.
Sorry about that, guys.
It was built in 1817 as well, so it's really old.
Wow, and it is. It
It's probably
isn't.
been refurbished a lot though, because it was in operation until like quite recently.
We'll definitely be looking more at that chimney after we've looked more at the train. Oh, you can see all the bits and bobs on this side. Oh wow. Now that is a chimney. As a me, I probably wouldn't want to climb up that, but you do, to actually clear out all the trees and things that are growing in it. And have a look here. Someone has just gone up. There's their rope. They would have climbed up and cleared that tree out of it. Wow.
Where is he? Where are you, bruh?
There is still access to under there. It is a little bit broken and overgrown, but I'll show you a little bit. Yeah, no, I actually won't. Right, there we are. For all those brave people, you can climb up there.
Oh, not often you get to do this. Someone's just discovered this.
Did you... Sorry. Did you guys notice there's actually track here? I didn't even see it. I just came out and I was like, what is that? So we still got our track. Narrow gauge track to the train. Wow. Wow. What a red letter day. There's a train. Cool. Well, you guys are not going to actually believe this. Have a look in here where it says Daimler Benz.
Wow.
Berlin. Wow, it's actually Mercedes. Sugarcane farmers were so rich, they could buy Mercedeses to haul their cane around. Mercedes. Awesome. Can you see me?
Yes.
Walking away from the awesome train for the montage. Train.
Beautiful tree.
Wow, when they say deep river, they're not kidding. It really is deep down there. Look at that bridge. Oh wow, look at that bridge. I wish I could get down there, but it's really deep. There's another one up ahead. I'm just going to quickly scamper there. But wow, what a great bridge. But I think that might have been the narrow gauge up ahead.
I really thought that this river would flow in the other direction because down there's the sea. But it's not. It's flowing up towards Bel Air. That's odd.
I think this might actually have been the original bridge. It does not look in such good condition. I'm not sure I would trust that steel to walk across that, and the trees are eating it out. But the stonework below is beautiful. Wow, but you do see it starting to sag a little bit, which is unfortunate because it could still have been a great piece of bridge. Well, to nowhere. So unfortunately, there you go. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if it has a hole in it so that the tree can actually grow through the stone. Pretty amazing. And this is actually still deep river, even though it's right close to me here and it's being channeled a bit down there. Deep river, it's between here and Sashin River.
River Sesh.
River Sesh, which is actually means dry river. That was where Bel Air is, where Will went to. I'm just going to move away from this wild water. This is actually quite a great park. They haven't actually looked after it much at the moment. It's got a bridge and a kiosk. And it looks like under normal circumstances there are toilets there. But it does need a little bit of work.
That is so amazing. The power of that water. That is a lot of water. It looks like so smooth on top, like syrup.
Well, this is a feisty river, so you need to have a good bridge to match. So the old stonework is there, but it's concrete on top, and it looks like this river just keeps going. Walking on the edge of deep river for the montage. Yeah. This is the beautiful Belle Rose. Look at her. She's all locked up with an open base, if we could get in. Sad day, and she only had a short time. 1846. 1851 to 1890 when she was annexed.
Someone's found something.
This is not something you see every day. Have a look at this. It's made from actual old railway. And that's what the bridge would originally been, probably with a wooden top. But this rail, it's actual railway into the stone. So there is a road called Railway Road there, and there was never a railway here, so it's probably narrow gauge. But that looks like proper rail. And they used it to make a bridge over this river. Friendly little thing.
It's so cute, but we can't keep a puppy. Our place is too small.
Well, I came into this temple simply because of something I saw at the back there. But it really is a beautiful temple. Really, really is beautiful. Great craftsmanship everywhere. But there's something up ahead I really wanted to see.
Look at these. And they open up to that. Gorgeous.
Look at this inside here. Wow, it's gold. It's actually made out of gold with that beautiful wood at the back. But look at that. Oh man, it is stunningly beautiful. Wow. And that wood carving. A fantastic wood carving. The gold horses are quite large, as you can see in comparison to me. They are big. But the thing behind it, wow, it is stunning. Now, that's something to come and visit this temple for. Just to see those gold horses and the chariot that they're pulling. Wow, wow, that is really great. Look at this beautifully carved door. Oh, wow. That is stunning craftsmanship. This is the name of the place. This is actually La Lucy in Bel Air. She's quite prestigious because she lasted into the 1900s.
Well, 1900.
1900.
Didn't get annexed in 1890 with the rest of them.
But we don't know when she was actually built. And it looks like there's a shrine right next to her. You can see some of the old stuff. I'm just going to nip around the corner, see if I can't get some light on her, and we'll get Ricky to do it from this side. Oh wow, that is perfect light for her. And look, instead of the metal, she's got wood running up the side. Oh, I wonder, because there was the metal on the others, but this one has wood. And she does look old, doesn't she? That stonework says to me that she is really old. Really, actually 1830s. Maybe even pre-1830s old. And this is a piece here on the side. I think this was added on later. I don't think this was this low down. I think they were much higher up. There are fruits growing on her. Wow, and oh, there's Ricky. You can just make out her camera. I don't know if we can see her. You can see her head. There we go. So we got to see Ricky on top. She's going to tell me what fruit they are. They look like, I don't know what they look like.
They look like that. It's like a permaculture tower growing a fruit tree. I don't know. They don't look edible.
Doesn't smell edible.
No, they don't look edible either. But Home and Garden Diaries will have to tell us.
Yeah. No idea what that is.
I first thought it was like a lemon. I'm like, no, it can't be a lemon tree. This is a really beautiful shrine. Quite a large shrine. At the Lucy Tower. Right, let me see if I can get them both in for you. There you go.
Wow. Walking away from La Lucy for the montage. Yeah. Oh, stairs. This road behind me actually used to have the rail that used to come through here. It was a branch line, and I'll show you that bit where it came from. Unfortunately, there's not much left of the station. I mean, almost nothing. It's a little bit sad. Probably, somehow the tree probably ate the building before it actually got destroyed. So that's it. That is the end of the station, but the train did continue down there, and this is where it would have ended. And this is a post office. Now, as we always know, the post offices always take the old train stations. But I don't think this was a train station. It was a branch line. So they might have just had a post office and not an actual train station stop.
Yeah, imagine it more moved sugarcane than people.
Yes, I think it was more, and maybe letters and things like that. No real evidence of it left, apart from that really flat road and possibly this building. That all the way in the distance over there is Caroline. We're going to try to get a little closer. It's in someone's house though, so no promises.
Built in 1831. Only around until about 1890. It seems like most of the mills in this area met their end in 1890.
Oh wow, how lucky did we get? Look at what we're next to. Constantine. Caroline. Look at what we're next to. It's Caroline.
It's like literally almost my middle name.
Literally Ricky's middle name that I got wrong. I'm going to redo that. And she is tall. Wow, really towering over this area. Weirdly, we're not quite sure. And that this whole area is called Caroline. Caroline, I knew that.
Part of Bel Air.
Part of Bel Air, obviously. But we don't know why it was actually called Caroline. Now, a couple of years after it was built, like in 1836,
Yeah.
Charles Darwin came,
Yeah, he visited Mauritius for like 10 days.
for 10 days, and he wrote a letter from here to his sister, who was called.
Caroline. Maybe.
So there you go. maybe it was named after Charles
Seems like a
Darwin's
weird
sister.
thing to name a chimney after, but anyway, maybe there's a royal family member, I don't know. Hey, but it looks like they're actually taking care of the plants that are growing in it. I suppose they need to because there's a lot of houses around here.
You don't want this to fall.
Actually a very interesting area. When I was looking at it from Google Maps, it's like there's so many houses. Hey kitty! There's so many houses and it's like there's no roads to get into the middle, but what you actually do is you park on the street and you walk down these sideways paths between the houses. It's kind of cool. It's like I suppose Italy again or Croatia.
Yes.
Wow, the sun. Dramatic.
Walking away from Caroline for the montage through the narrow back alleys of Bel Air.
Wow, we saw this little cute guy from where we were parked looking at Caroline, and then we came around the corner and it's like, what is that? That's amazing.
Oh, these elephants. There's a little cute one in the front, but there's a three-headed one behind it. Wow. Oh man.
And a dog.
Elephants and the bananas. Ha ha. They're huge. They're actually quite big. Don't know if you can make it out with me here, but look, I can't even reach the top. It's huge. It's like full size elephant. This, would you believe, is River Sech. Literally translates dry river. That's water. Yes, water.
I think it's dry sometimes.
It probably dries up, and that's probably why it got its name, River Sech. But it's actually quite a beautiful river with a standard bridge and an awesome ricky. So we get some wins and some losses.
You look at what Brian is standing on. That's the canal project that I think they did in like the 1940s, because this river used to just spill out everywhere and make a whole big swamp. Sun going behind the clouds over the dry river. Yeah, no, you don't see any water there. Pretend you don't see any reflections. Figment of your imagination.
The king and queen. Hey guys, look at those beautiful thrones. Bel Air really does have everything. That's the Prince of Bel Air's new throne.
Yep.
He told me, Will sent me a text and said, hey, it's my new throne.
Another one's from Jazzy Jeff.
Yes, Jazzy Jeff. There you go, welcome to Bel Air.
Brian doesn't think I actually know all the words, but in West Philadelphia I was born and raised. Because on the playground was where I spent most of my days.
Bustling and bustling. Wow. Bel Air, who would have thought? So much hustle and bustle, great food and all that history, all packed into this, well, I think it's a giant village, 18,000 people. Well, anyway, everyone, it has been a fantastic time. Thanks for watching and we'll see you all next time. Bel Air.